From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers has us set to get started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The master of plan. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a third and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for any offense.
Third and long for Rodgers. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Third down, they go with Walker.
Ken Walker, the ball carrier. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake, it's Darnold.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. Now he's free at the 35. And one effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. Complete to the former Buckeye Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
We're going to set. On play action, here's Darnold. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch there for Kupp, and he's got a first down.
First and 10.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. On the run to the right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's 4th down. Michael Dixon.
So after one, 6-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment.
Michael Dixon.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is not going to work at all. A fake punt failure. And it's a turnover on down. Green 18. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Once again, it's Warren. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Julian Love brings him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
30, 158.
On third down, Rodgers. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
It's fourth down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
319. Inside. Yeah, this. Hey, take 26.
From the gun, Rodgers. Now he'll work his way. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
It's a turnover on downs.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
We go sack.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Moving to his right. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on fourth down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Taken in right side by Barner.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd and 7.
We're going to sack.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
The key to any good quarterback sneak starts with the surge. And the push of the offensive line. From there, can the quarterback find a seam? Can he find a little gap and drive his legs? In this case, give credit to the defensive line. They held their ground, they got a good push back, and they were able to come up with a huge stop on 4th down.
Green 18.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Shaheed now to return it.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. They'll go play action with Gunn. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask